So this is what we're going to be reviewing, guys. The Extraordinary Bites 2 net carb bread. You guys gonna love it. Stick around. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and jump straight into this review. I'm going to go ahead and get started with the ingredients. But before I get started with the ingredients, guys, I want to go ahead and let you know that this bread does have gluten in it. So if you have any gluten intolerance, this bread is not going to be for you guys. All right, so let's read out the ingredients, guys. So what we have here is we have water, modified tapioca starch, wheat gluten, oat fiber, yeast, inulin, fully refined soybean oil, psyllium husk powder, allulose, salt, and cultured wheat, and also some vinegar. And we're going to go ahead and read off the macros, guys. So our macros read as 60 calories per slice, 1.5 grams of total fat, and we also have 18 grams of total carbohydrate, with 16 grams of those being dietary fibers. So that leaves us with 2 net carbs. And we also have 6 grams of protein. And that's pretty much it, guys. That's everything that's in this bread. As far as the ingredients, guys, the only one I don't really care too much for is the soybean oil, guys. And also the wheat flour, that's probably gonna be an issue too. But the wheat flour is all the way to the bottom, letting me know there's not a lot of it in there. But that's something that I have my eye on. All right, so let's talk about the glucose test here for a second. So what I did for the glucose test, guys, I just took 2 of the regular bread. I didn't put any oil or anything like that on it. I just went ahead and took it out of the package, and I had 2 slices of it. And after that, my blood sugar went up 15 points, which is okay and acceptable for me. I don't look at that as a spike, because my rule of thumb is anything over 20 points for me, I'm just considering it a spike. I'm not gonna have it in my diet. So that's my thumb rule for when I do my glucose test. So my base was at an 82, and it went from 82 to 97, which, like I said, guys, that's just 15 points for me, and I don't look at that as like a real spike. Although I may say this, normally when you have these types of keto breads and stuff like that, and it does cause a little sugar response. I have noticed if you eat it with like a fat or some type of fatty meat, which we're probably going to anyways, no one is just going to be eating this bread like that. We're normally going to have something along with it that has some type of fat in it. That fat buffers the effect, guys. So I'm pretty sure if I had just put butter on the bread or something like that, it wouldn't even went 15 points. I'm pretty sure of it. So, okay, guys, with this bread, I'm gonna hit on 5 different sections. And it's pretty much gonna be like the texture, the taste, the price, the thickness, stuff like that. And I'm gonna be rating it all on a 1 to 5 scale, with 5 being the best. So as far as the taste, it tastes like bread. I couldn't ask for more. It doesn't have any weird or funny aftertastes or anything like that. It tastes exactly like bread, guys. So from that, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. And you normally only get a 5 on my test if you did something beyond and above with the taste. So 4 out of 5 is pretty much good. All right, so we're gonna move over to the texture, guys. Now the texture is awesome. The middle of the bread is very soft, slightly hard on the edges, but it's not a deal breaker. So with that, I'll be giving it a 4 out of 5. All right, guys, so we're gonna move over to the thickness of the bread. So the thickness was on point. The Texas toast is about 1 inch, and I measured that against a regular standard Texas toast, and they're about 1 inches too. So those are equal, and I'll give it that. Another good thing about the thickness on this, guys, is that you're able to stuff this bread with all different types of ingredients. I also did a video using the same toast to make some French toast, and I'll be linking that right here in the description. I actually stuffed those with peanut butter and jelly. You're gonna love it. So after this video, go and try that out, guys. I think you will love it. So for the thickness, guys, I'll be giving this a 5 out of 5, just for that factor that you can stuff things in the middle of it. I think I like that. All right, guys, and for the toast up, it toasts up extremely well, just like a normal bread toasts up. I didn't see any nothing crazy went on after I toasted up. I actually toasted it in my air fryer and in a toaster and got pretty much the same results. And the night before, guys, I had some spaghetti and I actually made garlic toast out of this toast, and it was amazing, guys. All right, so let's move over to the price and the cost of this bread. So you're going to pay about $4.98 per loaf, and I know that's expensive, guys. I get it. But that's how it is with keto products. They're going to be priced above, really, because everybody now is jumping to this diet, and these companies are trying to take real advantage of this by charging premium prices for these lower carb products. So it's going to cost you right around $4.98, almost $5 for a loaf of bread. So as far as location, guys, I've been only able to find this product inside Walmart. I haven't been able to find it anywhere else. If you've been able to find it anywhere else, let me know in the comment section below where you find it and how much it is, so we can kind of help everybody get access to this bread, because I've been only able to find it in the Walmart in my local area, and I've been able to find it on the Extraordinary Bites website, which I'll be linking both of those down in the description box below. Also, in Walmart, this bread will not be in your normal conventional bread section. It's going to be in the frozen bread section. This bread really has to stay frozen. So I normally keep it frozen in my freezer until I use it. I normally just take it out, toast it up, and then it's ready to go. But you won't find this inside the normal bread section like where all other bread at. You'll have to go to the frozen bread section in Walmart, and it'll be over there. All right, guys, so my final thoughts is this. For the price, I believe that it is worth it. It's going to cost you about $4.98 per loaf, and I get it. But compared to coming home baking a loaf of bread, and we all know if you ever baked any loaf of bread on keto, it can take you anywhere from 2 to 4 hours from beginning to the end, depending on what that recipe calls for. So with that being said, being able to walk into the store and buy something like this is a game changer for the keto diet. You can just pretty much go in there, get your bread, come home, do whatever you're going to do with it without having to bake your own bread. So that's a go for me. Also, this is not something that I'll be eating every day, guys. It's just something that I think that'd be nice to have, every once in a while. I'll probably eat it once or twice every other week or so, but it won't be something I'll be incorporating into my diet every single day. All right, that is it for the video for the day, guys. Thank you for watching. If this has been informative and been able to help you, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and get subscribed to the channel, guys, because you already know I am giving away a $50 gift card from Amazon to one of my subscribers once we reach 1,000 subs. So once you go ahead and hit that sub button with the notification so you can be aware and know when I do the giveaway. All right, so with that being said, guys, y'all know the motto here. We making keto easy by making everything keto. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.